Have a combination of junior exhibition, C-class and B-class MMA bouts for you this afternoon. We start here with Oathie Gray in the white. And
Haidar coming out and controlling the space straight away and getting a nice snap down in order to get Oathie into almost like a hybrid half-guard position, scarf hold, and holding on tight there. You see Oathie just trying to replenish his inside leg to get back to a half-guard. As you see, Haidar's holding on quite tight here with a bit of a squeeze on the top of the head, and Nico Joker watching on very intently. A nice little wrestle up there from Oathie, who's going for a double leg, passes to the single leg.
And it looked like Oathie was going to try, just looking to sneak out onto the back. Haidar wise to that, changes his position. Yeah, phenomenal.
Oathie doing a good job now fighting hands and looking to build up underneath, and Haidar circles towards the back. Snakes him back down almost like a north-south position with a good bite on the neck from there, and now controlling with the underhook and looking to progress to a stable position as side controllers. And these rounds are going to go quickly, aren't they, Steve?
Absolutely.
Just being 3-1s. These two guys both tender in years, but there we go. As I said, the round does end. And as I said, tender in years, but like experience in time of what they want to do. You know?
Well, unbelievable. Again, you had the man from the blue corner, Haidar, in dominant positions, controlling. But Oathie keeps himself safe. Tucks that chin.
Yeah.
Always looking to regain guard or at least advance from that position. No quit at all.
You see the body language was different between both guys. Haidar looked out there and looked to start the fight quickly, and Oathie was almost taken aback and didn't really emerge from his corner, but grew as he got into that round, and like just the comfort of having someone on top of you and things like that and moving around, that becomes like second nature by virtue.
And I'm probably going to say this a lot this afternoon, but again, no quit at all. Yeah. I mean, you're in a bad position. You've got somebody pressuring on top. If you want to quit, you know, in a 1 minute fight, you could quit there.
Yeah, the option's always there, isn't it?
And they don't take it, which amazes me. Round two, Nico Joker.
I just think at this age, just to show character, isn't it? It's just character building, isn't it? With a lot of people around, and yeah, looks for the double leg straight away, but ends up a little bit on bottom with his broken posture, but it's already starting to build out to the back.
And sneak looks,
the only problem is when I control that head is I'm exposing the back from there, and he's emerged with that. But both guys reverse the position now in more of a conventional scarf hold, but again, Oathie doing a good job of circling to the back, getting his hooks in, and this is like a fight in itself. You know, one guy trying to retain top and the other one trying to get towards a back mount position.
And again, what we saw in the first round, Haidar being a little bit more aggressive, forcing Oathie to react. But he takes his time.
Oathie does a good job with his outside hook there, kicking him away and like trying to build back towards the back. Little inches outside, and he said Haidar's content to retain position and pressures with his hold of the head.
Working the body.
And Nico's on top of that, I think.
Yeah. But again,
he's built a nice base there, and he stopped it.
And that's the end of the round.
Yeah, just a slight lapse in concentration there. Haidar, where they thought the round was over by virtue of the commentator, the MC getting imparted. But again, just experience, you know, for these guys. It's like to be in a room full of people with loads of people shouting different instruction and staying focused inside the moment.
Again, something that will be said a lot this afternoon is, again, the composure these young athletes show. It's a little bit different when you're at the gym and you're rolling with your teammates and your coach, but here there's a different kind of pressure, and both these two young men are braver than I am because they've let the cage door close behind them.
Yeah, but it's such a great experience from a tender age, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of the guys on the preliminary part of this card make their ways into main cards, into professional events. And you know, a lot of the teams we've got on show are the best teams in the region, not just the region, in the nation. So our matchmaker, John Tugler's put together a fantastic junior card.
And it's nice the juniors can show some of the pros a little bit of courage, because they never turn down another opponent, do they? Oh, we'll take anybody.
I'd like to see Oathie emerge from his corner this time and get a bit forward. Here we
go.
Here That's what I wanted to see. And nice bit of striking at the start. It looks for the double leg. Sitting through here a little bit. Can he get off his knees? If he gets off his knees, he'll have a bit of success there. But
nice scramble from Khan.
He's gone to the front headlock position. Nico on top of it. Good sprawl, taking his hips away and building up. Nico's on top of the body shots, but Oathie looking to sit through and get to there. He's got a nice bite on the net. But
can he sneak out onto the back?
A hybrid position, of course, but working again. And Oathie's just doing a good job of just building his base and finding his roots. And You know, the competitiveness of this bout's getting the crowd involved, Steve.
Oh, it's fantastic. And again, a nice, strong, controlling the upper body, that nice big sprawl, north and south.
You know, Oathie looking for his roots out and changing his hip position and doing a lot of things right, bringing his elbow back to prevent his shoulders getting extended away from his knees. And
fantastic. And again, the courage and perseverance these two young athletes show. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, great experience of both these guys, you know, getting in there, and I'm sure the guys are familiar with each other. They're wearing the badge of Strike King, so I'm sure they both come from the same gym. And like the same what I do with my guys, you know, I'll let the two guys, Manchester top team, compete against one another inside the cage and get that priceless experience.
Absolutely. And again, a fantastic show of respect from these two young athletes. In a moment, we'll have the official decision. Here comes Ronnie Rollins, our MC. Without further ado, we'll turn it over to him, and he will make this result official. What a great opening fight, Carl.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was an exhibition bout with an Oathie draw. Give it up to Haidar Ibn Ahmed, Oathie, a pride.